We all face times of inner pain and loss. Those times are when we need real comfort while our hearts heal. Hey, if you need comfort right now, this message is for you. Welcome to Mornings with Bishop Robert. Thanks for joining me. You are always welcome here. My goal is to introduce people to the Jesus that they never knew, and then help them get to know him and his word personally and better. So if our time together today speaks to your heart, let me invite you to like, subscribe, and also share this with a friend. The world is not an easy place in which to live, to work, nor certainly to minister. Truth be told, it is in fact a very difficult place. The Apostle Paul says that he and his companions were afflicted in every way, but not crushed, perplexed, but not driven to despair, persecuted, but not forsaken, struck down, but not destroyed. Not an easy life. Are there any easy lives? Well, no, not totally. Wherever you live, whether you're rich or poor, your heart will be broken and crushed at times. Today's verse gives us a promise that we can hold on to. He comforts us in all our troubles. That's true. God offers his comfort as we face life's heartbreaks. And part of the difficulty in life lies in the losses we experience and the pain that those losses bring. Not long ago, one of my brothers learned that the man whom God had used to help save his life had just died. And he's struggling with the feelings of loss. Last year, the CEC Church, we lost bishops, clergy, folks in our church family, as they were promoted to new assignments in glory. But we felt the loss. It's now been 2 years since my dad stepped into Christ's presence. In each of these situations, there's a comfort in the knowledge of the glory they now experience, but still the pain and the emotion of loss is great. Perhaps the most painful of losses is felt when the cause of the loss isn't death, but decision. When people that you've loved and trusted just decide to abandon you. Recently, I had to depose a priest from his holy orders for flagrant misconduct. Now, he refused to listen to our counsel. Our appeals to him for stopping the sinful path he had set upon were just met with a hard heart and deaf ears. Literally begged by not one or two, but 3 different bishops, he still insisted on abandoning his life to the lust of the flesh. Well, pleadings gave way to warnings. Letter of inhibition finally had to be followed by his deposition. And my heart breaks. Not only for what we've lost, but for what he's abandoned. And though he doesn't yet see it, he will. Our hope and our comfort in all these things is God's promise that he'll swallow up death for all time. That God will wipe away tears from all our faces. That in due course, he will remove the reproach of his people from all the earth. The Lord has spoken, and he's our comfort. He will comfort and strengthen our hearts in every good work and word. But if you glance at the image of the scripture verse today, you'll notice that the full verse says, he comforts us in all our troubles so that we can comfort others. Oh, he comforts us. He comforts us. We comfort others. His life continues to flow into the broken hearts who need his touch of grace. It flows through our expressions of love. We who've been comforted know both the pain and the healing. So we're able to comfort those who can see only the pain right now. The day is coming when the Lamb in the center of the throne will be our shepherd and will guide us to springs of the water of life. Soon, God will wipe every tear from the eyes of we who love him so deeply. Soon, but not yet. Soon he'll turn mourning into joy. Soon he'll comfort us, exchanging joy for our sorrows. But not yet. And until that day comes, why, we're the channels of his grace, strength, love, and healing. So let's comfort one another. Let's be deliberate about it. Let no one stand alone. We've reached the end of our time again this morning, but I do want to ask you to help me introduce people to the Jesus they never knew and help them get to know him and his word personally and better. Would you please like this video? It really does help more people see it. Click follow or subscribe so that you and I can get together every day. And if you click the link in the description, you'll get to download a free copy of my book, Count to One. Hey, one more thing. Please do share this with a friend. Because as you do, you are part of the team, touching hearts all over the world with the love of Jesus. Really, thank you for helping.